The Melbourne suburb of Richmond is home to some of Australia's greatest cultural landmarks. There's the MCG and surrounding sporting precinct, the Corner Hotel serving Melbourne music lovers for generations, and Picture Search Video, one of the world's last great video shops. Why do you make the journey to come into a video store?
It's a visceral experience. So I came here with my little cousin who's 22, and she'd never seen Pump Up the Volume headers. She'd never seen either of those. And we said, we've got a great video store down the road, let's go and hire them. Couldn't find them online.
We come in here and there's a 3-level store. I don't know how many DVDs they have. It could be up to tens of thousands. I don't know. But there's pretty much anything, especially 20th century cinema. Like the best films of 20th century cinema, pretty much all here. I reckon on most of the streaming platforms, there are less than 100. You know.
The thing I love about coming here, there's a huge array of videos here, and he's got some old ones that I haven't seen since I was growing up as a teenager.
We don't live in Richmond. We actually live in the middle of the city, and we come all the way out here just for Picture Search.
And to see Derek.
Yeah.
Because he makes us really happy.
Yeah.
What are the benefits of coming to a video store as opposed to sitting on the couch and going through a menu?
Well, it's one of those things is interacting with people like Derek and the cat, but also just finding those little gems that you forgot about. Finding stuff you hadn't seen in ages and finding that sort of weird and wonderful stuff that sort of you don't think about unless you're looking at it.
You know, it's the range of stuff that's in this particular shop that is what interests me. You know, it's kind of slightly off the wall. You know, it's not your average collection of. He has some mainstream stuff, obviously, but it's the other stuff that grabs me.
And to be able to come here in 2018 and rent VHS, DVD, even look at old records and CDs, it's just extraordinary.
Yeah, look, I think it's fantastic that Derek's moved into vinyl. You got to buy music. People have to buy music. I think you've got to do it for your your soul, really, don't you? I mean, you can't just stream things. You have to make an investment.
What brings you to Picture Search today? Are you here for movies or records?
Both.
Both.
Yeah, a bit of both. Love my music and love my films.
And so we remember, on a Friday night, Saturday night, coming to the video store, perusing the shelves, not knowing what you're after, not having any idea of the titles, and just opening yourself up to seeing what inspires you, really.
But also telling people that, not only are you supporting a local business, but everything is here. You can watch whatever you want. You don't have to watch what they curated for you. You can actually ask a person like Derek and he will tell you good films. Like at one stage I was going through an ant movie thing, looking for giant spider or ant movies, and Derek was able to rattle off all these movies and have some for me every week.